Virgos, hello, welcome to this channel. Thank you for being here. I hope you are doing well. Let's see what's coming through for you. You can use this for your sun, moon, and rising sign. And if you want to book a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. Send me an email when you are ready. Now, let's see what's coming through for you. Virgos, your cards are Queen of Pentacles. That's your energy. Amazing. Hierophant. Page of Swords, and then Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so you have two major arcana cards here. Change is what this energy is about. So something is changing, not sure what is changing. So change and transformation. So Wheel of Fortune is also like a turning point, and little bit chaotic energy. And it could be that your routine is going through a change, because Queen of Pentacles is about self-care. This is where you are doing something that's deeply nurturing, so self-care, you are focusing on you. When I said that, it could be you focusing on your physical body, mental well-being, or it could be what's important for you. It could be your home, your family, relationships, a project that you are working on, something that's close to your heart, a cause that's close to your heart, things like that. So yes, so these are your cards: Queen of Pentacles, Hierophant, and Page of Swords. So with Hierophant has to do with the traditional beliefs. So it could be that you are consulting someone for their suggestions, their perspectives, or it could be that people are coming to you for your maybe they are coming across something and they need your help with something, so they are reaching out to you. Someone is reaching out to you. So this is also where you are helping people see things from a different perspective, Virgo. So this is meaning, you are helping them solve their problems. You are leveling up. You are it could be a new opportunity for some of you. It could be something that you are taking up. It could be a spiritual practice. It could be you visiting, like it could be church. It could be like a place of that has some kind of meaning for you. So something to do with religion, cultural beliefs, traditional beliefs is what this energy is about. Also something to do with authority figures, or it could be rules, policies, regulations. Traditional beliefs. So for some, this has to do with you going back to something that worked for you in the past. It could be alternative medicines. It could be the way you do something, something to do with self-care, or it could be the way you cook your food. So whatever works for you is what I'm seeing here. So something to do with you are feeling protective towards something or someone. Page of Swords here is you fighting the storms. So this is where you are, like, trust issues is coming through, Virgo. Something to do with trust issues. On the other hand, this is also something that you are coming at a change. Things are changing now, and this is where you are you resisting these changes. That is something to be aware of. Like whatever it is that you are coming across, are you in the flow, you're going with the flow, or are you resisting it? Because if you are resisting it, things might feel a little bit challenging, a little bit difficult. So it may have something to do with a conversation you are having with someone, or it could be what you are coming across in your everyday, the situations that you are coming across, the opportunities that you are coming across. You might come across some criticism, some judgments, people's opinions, expectations, things like that. So let's see what's okay. Before I see what's on the oracle cards, on the 17th, we have Mercury retrograde happening in the sign of Leo. Now, Leo has to do with our self-expression, authenticity. Leo is ruled by the sun. It's about, source. Sun is the source. Without sun, there is no life, right? So, and it's also about light. Sun is all about light, clarity, information. Guidance. Guidance is what this energy is. So it could be that you are being guided in the right direction, you are seeking guidance, someone is reaching out to you for guidance, something like that is happening there. Okay, so yes, Leo. So Leo is again has to do with our what makes us our authentic self-expression, and Mercury has to do with communication. It has to do with technology, and Mercury is also about communication. Information? Sorry. So yeah, information, and retrograde is all about moving back. So this card actually showed up for several readings that I did for July, weekly readings as well as monthly readings. It could be because we are in retrograde season now. Neptune is retrograde in Aries, Saturn retrograde is in Aries, and Mercury now is in retrograde in Leo. So Wheel of Fortune here has to do with past, present, and future. This is Wheel of Time. So it might feel like you are repeating the same cycle, you are coming across the same situation, the people it could be old friends, you are connecting with someone from the past, things like that. So if it feels like, this is the same old, for instance, it could also be your routine, it might feel like, oh, it's the same old, nothing new is happening, it's so boring and things like that. This is reminding you, the energy is reminding you, you have a choice. Hierophant, the power is, you have the power to make a change. So it's all about, it's about doing what needs to be done. If it feels like something needs to change, then it's about you taking things in your own hands and then making a change. You don't want to wait for someone, you don't want to wait for something to happen, but this is about you rolling up your sleeves, doing what needs to be done and making a change. So it could be whatever it is that you want to do, Virgo. So that's what this energy is. And but Mercury retrograde in Leo is all about going inward. This is not about blasting through things, mindlessly. This is about going inward to understand what makes us happy, what lightens us up, because Leo is sun's energy, and retrograde is about going back inward to understand, connecting with our own heart, connecting with ourselves to understand what makes me happy, what brings me a sense of fulfillment and joy, balance. What is it that I really want to experience? So these are the questions that we will find ourselves asking, so we can then make the right choices and decisions. Sometimes we won't know the answers won't appear immediately, then it's about, taking it slowly, having patience, waiting for the clarity and things like that. But setting that intention is what this energy is. It's about understanding, okay, this is what I want, this is what I want to experience in my life. So setting that intention, and then we will be guided in the right direction. We will connect with the right people. We will find the right information. We will find the right resources. So we will automatically be guided in the right direction when our intentions are clear. So yeah, that's what the retrograde energy is. So entire July we are in retrograde. So it's not about, struggling, fighting to figure things out. It's about when things are, it's about being in the flow, meaning working with this energy. And patience is also needed. And that's what Queen of Pentacles is, patience. Mother Earth, Mother Earth, or it has to do with patience. So something to do with maternal energy. It may have something to do with your relationships, or it could be you taking care of someone, or a cause that's close to your heart. So it could be, environmentalism, community work, things like that. What I'm also getting is something to do with your health. Maybe it could be that you are only buying organic products, things like that. And on the 20th, Virgo, South Node is in your sign, and then Mars is joining the party. And Mars has to do with drive, passion. Mars is a warrior planet, and your sign is very, grounded, centered, balanced. So that can lead to some chaotic energy. So just be aware of that. Anyways, but that's also about karmic patterns and release, meaning whatever it is, karmic patterns. When I said that, what I mean is our habits, our tendencies, our people we hang out with. It could be how we spend our time, energy, things like that, whatever keeps us in that loop, so yeah, this energy is also about release. So looks like you are aware of what's happening, and then you are doing something about it. With Page of Swords, what I'm getting is this is where you are conscious of your own thoughts, meaning you are putting everything under the microscope, meaning you are monitoring your thoughts. You are being the like a gatekeeper and you are monitoring every single thoughts that's passing through your mind. And how's that making you feel? Something that you want to ask yourself, because this is like very tiring. Been there, done that. I still do it, but sometimes we just have to be gentle with. If that is something that you are doing, Virgo, the card is also reminding you, don't be so hard on yourself, and just being gentle with yourself is important. Being kind to yourself is important. So maybe that's something that you need to release, just a thought, maybe something that you want to sit with. Are you being hard on yourself? This is where you are being you, meaning it could be that you are being more organized, being more organizing. It could be your space, it could be your papers, simplifying. Okay, Virgos, let's see what's coming through for you. Huh. Blossoming. This card came through for Cancer. Yeah, this card came through for Cancer. So maybe Cancer is in your chart. Or it could be that you are, yeah, someone you know. Because Hierophant is ruled by Cancer. Someone you are meeting. All right, let me read this out to you. Blossoming, you are just getting started. So have patience with yourself and the process and do not give up. Yes, patience is coming through again here. Yeah, for some, it may have something to do with something that you are beginning. So it could be a new relationship, it could be a new project, it could be a new job, it could be a new home. So if you just want to get this done and you are coming across some delays, know that patience is needed because we are in retrograde season now. There is nothing we can do about it. If we are struggling, we will only get frustrated, so taking it easy is important. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Travel is coming through for some of you. It could be that you are taking a break, and it could be a vacation for some of you. It could be that you are just spending some time at home. And this is also where you are surrounding yourself with beautiful things. It could be your home. It could be that you are buying something nice for your home, rearranging furnitures and making it more warm and cozy and things like that. For some, it could be you spending more time in nature. Yeah, and this is also a card of abundance, Virgo. It could be that you are investing in something. So Hierophant is also here. So this has to do with commitments. So it could be that you are some purchases that you are doing. It could be purchases that you are making. It could be buying a home for some of you, investing in a home, land, property, or it could be learning a new skill, business, things like that. Or it could be that you are just buying a new outfit. All right, so the message is you are just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process and do not give up. In many ways, you are like a flower bud who is ripe and ready to open and grow. Don't try to rush this process as it's part of your beautiful path. Enjoy learning new knowledge and skills. Take your time to gather new ideas. Nurture your body with plenty of fresh air, sunshine, water, and healthful food. Soon enough, you will get the unmistakable signal that it's time to put your learning into action. Spend time among flowers or work with flower essences and oils to support your growth process. Slow down, have patience, get involved with gardening. Use aromatherapy or flower essences. Keep the faith. Erekura is a Celtic and Germanic goddess who multitasks as an earth mother deity, a fairy queen, and also a bridge between earthly life and the hereafter. She helps us put our goals and challenges into perspective so that we don't needlessly stress ourselves. Call upon her for emergency money or help in manifesting supply. She is especially fond of assisting artists and inventors. Yes, support, help. It could be that you are reaching out to someone or someone is helping you. Someone is reaching out to you because they need help with something. So, on the other hand, this is a card of blooms. So, it could be that you are planting new seeds. It could be you taking care of your backyard, buying new plants, things like that. On the other hand, it could also be something that you are taking up, Virgo. So what I want to say is, if it's still in the beginning stage, you want to take it easy because you don't want to like overdo things and leave things midway. You want, yeah, consistency is the key, and you want to make it long lasting. So for instance, if it has something to do with your health, maybe a physical exercise, something that you are taking up, so it's important to not overdo things, and moderation is the key. Balance is the key. That's what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. Please do remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well, and take good care of yourself, and I will see you in the next reading.